Houston, Texas, May 25. Houston Dynamo forward Alberth Elis, 17, dons a Panther mask after scoring a goal in the second half of the MLS match between the New York FC and Houston Dynamo on May 25, 2018 at BBVA Compass Stadium in Houston, Texas. Photo by Leslie Plaza Johnson, icon Sportswire via Getty Images. It was an entertaining affair when New York City FC traveled to the Houston Dynamo on Friday night. In a game that the visitors would have been expecting to win, it was the Dynamo who came away with a huge 3 points in a statement victory, one that establishes them as one of the more dangerous MLS clubs this season. Here are 3 things we learned from the Dynamo's impressive 3-1 win. Houston, Texas, May 25. Houston Dynamo forward Alberth Elis, 17, celebrates after scoring a goal in the second half of the MLS match between the New York FC and Houston Dynamo on May 25, 2018 at BBVA Compass Stadium in Houston, Texas. Photo by Leslie Plaza Johnson, icon Sportswire via Getty Images. 3. Alberth Elis for MVP. It is often the case that the MVP of the league is awarded to an attacking player who has a vast number of goals and assists. In a modern sport, where it is not possible to watch every game and accurately assess the influence of every individual player, general stats like goals and assists have to be used to determine the best of the best. That is good news to Alberth Elis' ears, then, as the Dynamo forward is producing goals and assists at quite a rate this season. In total, he has played 11 games, scoring 7 goals and assisting a further 5. That is impressive enough. As of writing, only Bradley Wright Phillips has more goals and assists combined than Elis, with Carlos Vela also on 12, but Elis is also improving. In his last 6 games, he has scored 5 goals and assisted another 2. On current form, he will continue to rise up the goal and assist rankings, challenging Wright Phillips at the top of them. He may not necessarily be the trendy MVP pick at this early stage in the year, but Elis' performance merit his inclusion in the conversation. Page 2. Use your arrows to browse Houston, TX, May 25. New York City goalkeeper Sean Johnson, 1, pushes the ball away from the goal during the MLS match between the New York FC and Houston Dynamo on May 25, 2018 at BBVA Compass Stadium in Houston, Texas. Photo by Leslie Plaza Johnson, icon Sportswire via Getty Images. It was all going for Patrick Vieira and New York City FC. They were playing some scintillating football. They were scoring more goals than anybody. They were the last team in the whole league to fail to win. They were waltzing their way to the top of the supporters' shield. And then, it all came crashing down. More from MLS Multiplex. A draw away to Atlanta United was perfectly acceptable. The problems came the next week, a 3-0 loss to the Portland Timbers, their first of the season. Since and including that loss, the only teams that New York have beaten are FC Dallas and a terrible Colorado Rapids. In the same time frame, they had lost to both the New York Red Bulls in a 4-0 spanking and now here to the Dynamo. Suddenly, Vieira and his players need to be careful. As of writing, they currently sit in 3rd position in the Eastern Conference. But they have played 13 games. Orlando City and the New York Red Bulls can both jump ahead of them with wins in their games in hand, while the New England Revolution can pull to within 1 point. Does this mean that New York are a bad team? Absolutely not. They have proven as much extensively this season already. But they do need to be careful. Poor form can spiral out of control, and this is beginning to slip out of reach. Use your arrows to browse.